Hey, good to see you. Really me, but you. It's all good. It's all good. We're getting this all set up, so give us a moment, please. Thank you. Thanks for joining us. Grateful, very grateful you're here. Nice to, you know. Hold on. Hold on, almost there. Almost there. Just watch the sun and the stuff and, that stuff. Hey, we're back, or we are now, in front of the camera. Crazy. 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 What's going on? Dun, dun, dun. All right, you ready? We're ready. We're always ready. Hey, y'all, welcome to Rhyme Time, where we share ideas to help heal the mind. If you have questions, feel free to post them right here now or email us after. As always, don't take it all so seriously. Welcome the laughter. We are at we were going to be at a new place, but we're doing it right here. And the message is, it's always. You decide what happens. We'll say it again. We'll rephrase. Doobie doobie doo. There are 2 days left in this crazy ass year. The one that was overflowing with all sorts of chaos and fear. But what's really going on was a lot of healing, new ways to see things, and lots of love feeling. So as we get set for the year 2021, 2020 is behind us. It was about purging, healing. Now, let's have some fun. Focus on the world you want to live in, one overflowing with kindness, generosity, where we remember we're all kin. Focus on what you desire and the life you want to live. Whatever we are receiving comes from what we give. We are only limited by our thoughts, by what we believe. We can create anything. It starts with a thought we conceive. Our thoughts manifest into form and become our physical reality. Focus on what we desire and poof, look, there's a palm tree. What is it you want? What is it you desire? A new place? A car, perhaps? A roaring fire? Well, it all starts as a thought that we focus upon. Then we add energy to all those protons and neutrons. Crazy. Yep, it's true. All we see begins with a thought. An idea now this is some information that we can certainly cheer. Okay, let's repeat what's been repeated before, and then we will probably say it at least once more. What is happening in your life right now in this second is all occurring just as you asked, we reckon. The things that manifest into form that we see out there start as a thought, an idea, and perhaps, a prayer. Then with focus and energy, it materializes into something physical. Maybe it's a feeling or something visible. So we create all this stuff and all these things we are always creating, and our thoughts always bring. So remember, we are only limited by what we think. We can experience anything regardless of our circumstances. All we got to do is get in sync. Follow the feeling, not the desired result. You can do this when you're young, or you can wait till you're an adult. It's your choice what happens to you. You can have it all. Okay, so now you knew. Let's switch it up and talk about the upcoming new year. Because we think it's going to change right after we toast and cheer. We can make it different by making it all the same. We can choose to respond lovingly, whatever the game. We are unlimited. We are energy. We are a thought. So there is no reason for any of us to ever be distraught. We decide what happens while we are on Earth. We choose what happens from the moment of birth. It is a choice how we respond to what we think is going on. we have a get out of jail free, yes, you and me, coupon. Oh, back to the year 2021. We get to decide whether or not we will have fun. It is our choice, and we get to choose to see it all new. We can bypass the meanings we've attached and say we are through. We make this year different by making it all the same. Remember our truth that we all share the same name. That's right. We are all truly love. You know, you feel it, just like when you wear a glove. Choose to remember every moment that what's happening is okay. Choose to respond lovingly to whoever or whatever we interact with each day. Choose to see all of it as an expression of source. Choose to remember that it's all the same force. It may appear to be different than that one over there, but that's just a distraction. There's no need to compare. Love expresses itself as you and me. Love expresses itself as all we see. Love is all there is on this big ball of spinning dirt. Oh, and the earth and everything on it is all part of the same dessert. All that we see, everything that we think is out there, is all a thought that's hollow like air. It's all transparent and an illusion that does not last. It has no power over us, just like the past. We decide every moment how we wish to feel. We choose our responses to what we think is happening and get to heal. Accept all of it and just let it be. Say thank you and allow it to flow. Yeah, I know it. It sounds trippy. When it is upsetting because of the meanings we have attached, ask for a correct interpretation and let go, detach. Choose peace above all worldly possessions. See all of it as the same and choose love's expression. Remember that you are not what you see in the mirror. You are not that reflection. Ask to see and experience it differently. Ask for a correction. Well, this is it for our 25th of December sharing. Maybe the next one will have us, swearing. We love you and appreciate you. Yeah, the one listening, here's an idea. Maybe next time our rhymes we will read while we are whispering. So the other night we squished in a pew at midnight mass. We felt guilty about not doing something we said we were going to do. And guess what? The next thing you know, freight train right up my ass. Yeah, you heard me correctly. That's just what we said. Well, if it's all just a thought, just an idea in our head, then ideas and concepts that are far-fetched, maybe it's time to expand our vantage point. Maybe it's time to stretch. Let go of the concepts that it has to be this way and not that. Erase all you have written about, all of it, right down to your hat. Everything we see and experience is all the same stuff. It just appears that way because we want it until we decide that's enough. Let's talk about dessert and what we eat after dinner. There's this belief that if we eat too much of these treats, we'll never be thinner. Perhaps it's time to use words that most have never heard before. Switch it up, follow your own path, whatever the door. When you eat brownies that are frozen, you have to nucleate. Eating them cold is okay, but when they're hot, they are really, really great. These words came from these wonderful beings, Mr. and Mrs. TP. It's like when we're hanging out, the words flow like the sea. The stuff we share helps in reminding us of what we really are. To not take it all so seriously, to take it easy, maybe smoke a cigar. Okay, we just hit a block. Hold up, look at the clock. That's it for now. We're calling it a day. Focus our intention, gratitude list, and then pray. Thank you for all the opportunities to heal our mind. We know that everything is all right, that everything's fine. Thank you for the new way to interact and to respond. Oh, and thank you. We so dig being blonde. Oh, I got to skip the ad. Hold on. Pooh. Thanks for letting me know that there was an ad. Love you. Deuces. Thank you for this new way to see and let it be. We are so thankful that we are out of 3D. What a blessing it is to have the tools in our belt, the indicator that we are in our right mind is by how we felt. Thank you for having such wonderful lab partners. They continually remind us you don't have to work harder. They help us to heal and let go every day. Experiencing peace all the time is better than foreplay. Oh, crazy. So we rhyme and we share messages to help us get it. Never imagined this would become such a hit. We share what we share because we know what it's for, to change our mind, which changes our world and helps us restore. Everyone and everything is a savior and a blessing. We share love and light. That's what we're expressing. We are choosing to remember it's all coming from me. Those women in yoga pants, the shiny new sports car, and the stuff on TV. Whatever it is I'm interacting with it's really me. I'm just choosing to believe it's separate. That's how I'm choosing to see. If I keep it apart from me, I choose to be in denial. This is why there's all this pain and suffering and feeling vile. The more I choose to believe that there's more than just me, we feel crappy, upset, and guilty, we guarantee. Choose to see the Christ, the light, in everyone we meet. This includes all beings, even the ones we pass on the street. Ask to see the bodies as something more. Ask to be willing to open a brand new door. See everyone and everything as all the same thing. It's love, God's source, expressing itself as anything. We are all the mind expressing itself as 8 billion different beings. When we close our eyes, choose to practice forgiveness, we all become love seeing. This time, it's it. We're done for the night. Not that we need your permission, but go ahead and be bright. Oh yeah, hey, back to 2020 being a disaster, a complete pain in the ass. It started okay, but since like March, we've been wearing, look at this, we've been wearing a mask. What the French toast is a mask going to do? Keep me safe from your germs whenever you blew? Why is it when your butt exhales? They tell me this mask will prevail? Huh. Heck, I can smell the egg salad you had for lunch. Jeez. I feel like I just took a really hard punch. Hey, believe what you want about if they work or not. All we're saying is, when was the last time, while wearing a mask, you didn't smell a fart? Crazy, that's twice we said that word. Did you even notice? Remember the cartoon Bloom County with Opus? Oh yeah, 2020 was such a fantastic time. There were so many opportunities to heal the seemingly split mind. All the news talked about was Trump and COVID-19. Wash your hands till your skin falls off. That's good hygiene. Here's one to contemplate. This one's going to open the gate. Be more concerned with what comes out of your lips than what goes in. It's what we're saying, what we're thinking, that's where to begin. It's our thoughts, what we are thinking that manifests out there. That's where everything comes from. So get up and chair. So get up from your chair. Ask to have all your thoughts change to ones that make you smile. Ask to have the perceptions be loving. They're certainly worthwhile. You decide what happens, not the news or social media. It's your decision. For this, you do not need an encyclopedia. You choose the meanings and how you respond. You can choose to separate or you can choose to bond. The choices you make determines what happens to you. Here's some great information. It's up to you what ensues. It's always your choice. It's your decision to make. You can feel really bad based on your thoughts, or you can feel really great. Ask yourself, what do I really want while I am here? Money, a couch, a llama, or let go of fear? What happens to me is all my own doing. I'm not a victim. This is what I'm pursuing. 2020 has been fun and has helped me so much. Sure, I could point fingers, then I'd be out of touch. This year has helped me get my priorities straight, to learn how to love and forget how to hate. To see all of it as being all the same. That I'm the one that hurts when I choose to blame. Nothing can hurt me but my thoughts. Yes, it's true. What a beautiful lesson. Woo! Thank you. It is but my thoughts that create it all, from the seemingly big things to the seemingly small. Everything all depends on the meanings and how I choose to react. Abraham tells us this is how we attract. That's it for now. We'll do it again soon. Maybe when we first get up or maybe around noon. Until the next time, we are grateful. We so love you. Thanks, DP, for the great shampoo. All right, this one's from the 27th of December. So this morning we spoke to this sweet girl. Hi, sweet girl. About a situation. We listened to what she had to say because we knew it was going to elevate our education. There were people and things that she wished were different, which is a great opportunity to allow things to be and just be content. When we wish things were different and we want them to change, you know we want to move things around and rearrange. It's a fantastic reminder that it's all coming from our head. We are the ones that give it meaning to whatever they said. We can choose to look at everything in a neutral way. We can choose to allow it to be whatever it is they say. Don Miguel Ruiz reminds us not to take anything personally. We change the whole landscape in our topography. Yeah, see what's happening is what's happening. It's just an event, circumstance, or situation. Allow it to be as it is. Let it flow rather than attempt to stop it. Oh yeah, that causes constipation. We are the ones that decide what's happening in our life. There's no need to attach a meaning. They only cause strife. The meanings are attached to people, places, and things. It's what we've been taught. That's why it stings. Well, when we are upset and we want things our way, we can make decisions that cause us to sway. Make the choice to be aware of how we are feeling. To let go of having to be right. Instead, choose healing. Ask to have the perception change. Just turn it over. Our higher self knows what to do, and there's no hangover. Admit we don't have a clue how to be consistently happy. But we are an expert at making sure we feel crappy. The new year is almost here. Let's make a resolution to choose only cheer. Choose what feels good, leave the past in the past. Choose to be loving whatever arises and have a blast. Choose to shine the light that comes from within. Choose to allow and accept all of it, even the stuff, that we think is a sin. As we see them is how we see us. As we think of them is how we think of us. As we treat them is how we treat us. Remembering and applying this is always a plus. Okay, love, what would you have me do? Then take a moment to receive and say thank you. Okay, love, now where would you have me go? And then follow your intuition and tap into the flow. Now that I'm here, love, what would you have me say? Let me know who I should speak to. I trust you today. These are the questions we can ask all the time. These are the questions that assist in healing our seemingly split mind. Remember, it's all a thought that comes from me. Everything I interact with, everything I see. It all starts as a thought, a decision, a choice. How it unfolds all depends on which mind, which voice. I am not a victim of the world I see. Nope, I decide how all of it will be. None of it has any power over me. I get to choose what I want to see. Yeah, we know this is the opposite of what we have learned. Well, how's that been working for us? Do you like getting burned? Let go of the stuff you think you know about, all of it. There's no use in trying to make sense of insanity, so quit. Trust your guide and your intuition. Go within, ask for assistance, and erase every definition. Shine and enjoy the ride that you chose. Take time to stop and smell the rose. It's all beautiful, it's all magical. It is all a delight when we choose to let go of meanings and only see light. The people we do not like or don't feel drawn to, that's our savior, an opportunity to see them all new. They bring up something in us that we get to heal. They are showing us a part of us we may not want to feel. We don't like them because of a choice we have made. It's got nothing to do with them, even if they strayed. What we don't like about them is because of a meaning that we've given. We can choose to love them like God does. We can choose to be forgiven. Everyone we don't like, everyone we stay away from, they're bringing to our attention a block, maybe more than one. When you were young, we loved everyone and everything. Oh, sorry. When we were young, we loved everything and everyone. We knew it was all love, everything under the sun. We loved everyone with no exceptions. It wasn't until we got older that we learned about rejection. When we choose to be like children and love all we see, we heal our misperceptions and set ourselves and them free. When we choose to respond lovingly to whatever they say, we can transform our whole experience in an indescribable way. It's all up to you. It's all your decision. With everyone and everything, we can choose to see it with love's holy vision. All right, this one's from December 28th, which was perceivably yesterday. This, which actually comes from lesson 361 through 365 from A Course in Miracles. This holy instant would we give to you, an instant free of the past. It's see-through. Be you in charge, for we would follow you. It is only peace that we pursue. Certain that your direction gives me peace, wishing things were different, trying to change things, we now cease. We accept it, all of it, just as it is. We know that it's all happening for our benefit. My will is his. When we don't like what we think is going on, we remember that it's an opportunity that we have drawn. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are all done for now. Eat more chicken, less cow. We'll do it again, maybe in an hour, probably not. Remember, it's all up to you. Yes, you have the power. So grateful to share these reminders and practice asking for assistance. It's me, the meanings that I'm giving to things that cause me pain. It is a choice. It is a decision. And because of that, we can choose again. So when you are upset, when you're not feeling all happy and joyful and woohoo, it is a decision. And we can choose again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We love you. This has been a lot of fun. Of course, all of it's a lot of fun. We will see you, in 2021. Until then, remember, you're the one giving everything meaning. It's your choice. It's your decision. Deuces.